the reason I say that is a lot of artists, like when I started throwing shows in Lawrence, matter of fact, you can't do it because I'm from Topeka and I went to Lawrence saying like, well, they really didn't fuck with us. And I didn't see that until I started approaching these managers of these establishments. And it was okay. Well, if we have one fight, we couldn't show stuff like that. So as far as I say, it's a give and a take because some artists don't want to go out there and promote. All I did was hand out 500 flyers, all my shows, and they packed out. It was just a numbers thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So completely, you can do it, but a lot of the artists I work with, it was I don't know if it was an ego thing.
And some people suck. Some people like that's one thing that people don't realize. Sometimes you suck. Like you're not good at what you're trying to do at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And some people have to like, if you want to be a rapper, you're not good at being a rapper. You're gonna have to accept that you might be doing this until you're 40, until you see some type of anything.
Right. It's
So
a craft. You got to practice.
That's why I would never tell nobody, hey, don't do this, because it's your life. You could do whatever the fuck you want to. It's gonna be a while before you see anything, from my opinion.
No, but
hey, do it.
Because the game has changed. The game has changed from when I was rapping to recording in the studio. That tapes, you can record something, have it on Facebook or Spotify or TikTok and get 1 million views overnight. You know what I mean? So
you also got to know how to what to do with it, because there's people like popping off there's somebody just got famous just now off a viral video, like
so
in another 5 minutes somebody else got famous.
So what do you think about that? Like, do you think as far as the fan, do you think their attention span is too small to really stick with an artist like Hot Boys and all that? How we used to get Master P, all the CDs that came out. Do you think their attention span is too small to rock with somebody like that now?
No, I just think that when artists like get that moment, they don't have shit else to follow up. So it's like y'all remember when Designer blew up with Panda? He had nothing else. So it's like, so it's like when people start, like when people find you.
Future took a break, so he had nothing to bite off of.
Yeah, and then you got to too, like when people find you, it's like, okay, well then, where's everything else?
You're showing everybody when you find somebody. You right?
Yeah.
Man,
so
keep this out.
I think if you have shit like you've been like how Russ was, Russ had so much material that when one or two of them caught, people start looking them up. They could find other dope shit, so they're like, oh, this ain't just it. Because then they start looking at you as like, oh, like you just the guy from the TikTok or you the guy from Vine. And that's not bad because you can make a lot of money in those moments, but this shit don't last.
Money.
Right. So you think it's more beneficial for an artist to drop a whole project or singles now?